from beloved Sparrow, and we'll get back to that tomorrow night, and do some American Truck Simulator. I'm just finishing setting up some stuff, but figured I'd start the stream while I'm still setting it up. I'm going to try to visit my hometown of Coos Bay, Oregon, which I think should be fun. I guess it all depends on what your definition of fun is. I might not have the same definition as you. Here we go. It's got to get the game going. And yeah, we're playing actually the multiplayer mod. Another streamer that I follow was interested in potentially trying the multiplayer mod, and so I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna give it a go too, because I'm an American truck, so I can get used to simulating. Probably should hide that. This log again. And we're gonna do the simulation with 599 people. Wow. That's a lot of people. Oh, you can't see that because I haven't selected it yet. Oh, there it is. No, it is up. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and log in here. I don't own any trucks or anything, but I have played for 5 hours and 17 minutes. Well, let's play for some more. I do have all the current downloadable content, including the newest one, Idaho. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. On Twitch. Okay. Let's get some music on too. I got the music in the game muted. The menu music is a bit too loud, which is why one of the reasons why I have it muted. And I got that in my library. Got my playlist here of stream safe music. And I worry a bit about the music being in the game potentially. Oh, did I just put one? Oh, that might have been. I might not have saved the the playlist completely. And if you are watching, I would absolutely love to have you chat with me while I'm on the road. There we go. A little bit of stream safe electronic music. Let's see. Oh, and we got there are some big rigs, you could say. I guess so. Got a new follower, Sailor Zan. Thank you very much for the follow, Zan. I really do appreciate it. Gonna get the stream up on my phone, and we'll get to driving. I'll do that. We're almost halfway to the 50 needed, so we can start monetizing. There we go. Alright, so yeah, welcome Sailor Zan. I appreciate you. Let's take a look at some truck upgrades. I can buy nuts. I wish it was actual truck nuts. I'll probably wait until I actually have my own truck to do any of that. And I don't think I can buy much of a truck for what do I got? 87 or $66,000. It's gonna be real shitty upgrades or real shitty truck for that little amount of money. Yeah, same thing with the trailers. Let's go ahead and see if we can find El Trabajo. So I'm looking. Huh? No. No. I was afraid I was talking too loud. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Coos Bay to Astoria. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start in Coos Bay. This is exciting. This is the town that I grew up in. It's raining, of course, because it's Coos Bay. Alright. Let's get going. Turn on your headlights. You will be kicked. I don't know how to turn the headlights on. I forgot how to play the game. Stop engine. I gotta have my headlights on or they're gonna kick me. Wow. I've not played it online before. That is very intense. Light. Okay. Just. Yeah. A little bit of lag there. And the mouse cursor. Looks like the mouse cursor is not getting picked up. That's good. Okay, looks like the lights are on. Yep, this is Coos Bay for sure. I have the headlights on. I'm getting like really bad lag right now. It's nice to see the stream is really working out right now. Of course, as some of you may know, and by some of you I mean everybody who's probably watching the stream right now, knows that in real life I actually have a B-class commercial license. So this isn't completely foreign, big vehicles. Obviously, this is a bit different. Are my headlights on? I feel like my headlights are on. Let's see, maybe if we reset them to defaults. Yeah, light modes. L. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure the controls are set up proper. Why is it not showing my controller? I've been having a really weird thing with two controllers showing up, even though I've only got one installed. which is very strange. If you don't know, I use a online gaming service called Shadow, and it does usually work very well. So it's odd that I'm having this kind of a problem. That's weird, but it is not showing my controller. Anyway, sorry about the technical problems here. I'm really excited to show off my ridiculous hometown. Oh, I think we need the input wizard. There we go, let's move that out of the way. Oh, I am not plugged in either. That might be why we're having lag issues. My laptop doesn't do so hot on there we go. When we have only leave that alone. Only on battery. And the battery doesn't last very long either. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Maybe I'll figure it out as I go. There we go. Got the lights on. Okay. This place is certainly like Walmart. Of course, Coos Bay has a Walmart. It does not have a Carl's Jr. And it didn't have a Starbucks until after I moved. Which is pretty wild. There we go. Yeah, that is pretty wild. Oh, I love your the little emote. It's in the chat. Okay. Okay, so that's our turn signal. Oh, we gotta hurry though. We are taking a lot of time. Oh, uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, I think we can turn around here. Wait, I also... Oh, I cannot do that. They're really strict. I want that other mirror on, too. Actually, I like random road events. Let's get that up here. God, there's so many options. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, maybe it's a button. Show hide. Yeah, F2. Perfect. There. That's what I want. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna knock the trailer over. Gotta be very careful. There we go. There we go. Turn the wipers on. W? No. Different camera modes. A lot of different camera modes. That's the lights. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, Walbert. Heading on up to Astoria. That's the town where the classic movie that I actually finally seen, The Goonies, was uh, was filmed. So that's pretty exciting. Waiting for the old red light. And oh nope, I don't want to turn. I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, there we go. How is that a red light violation? Dang it. Oh well. Gotta make sure not to speed. Oh boy. This is definitely Coos Bay. It's cool that I was able to find a route that starts in Coos Bay. I feel really good about that. Here we go. Not a lot of traffic right now, but that makes sense. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. And if I recall, and I think it's right there, they modeled, yep, there it is, the tallest building in Coos Bay, the Tioga building. It's 10 stories. So that's pretty cool. I remember the first time I went in there, and I'd not really been in any tall buildings ever. I had a friend who lived up there. Yeah, let's go outside the truck for a little while. I had a friend who lived up there, and it was really cool. Like, it's the first time I'd ever been in a building that was, like, more than, like, 3 stories. You know, or at least relatively high up. I think we were on, like, the 8th floor or something. Oh, whoa. Gotta be going 20. Let's go back to Highway 101, the Pacific Coast Highway. Oh, yeah, and the road actually does this divergence. God, 20 miles an hour is slow. Oh, okay. The speed limit in the city is 45. But stop real quick. That do. Oh, that brings up the map. Okay. It looks like I have been on this highway before. Or no, that's my current highway. Maybe I haven't. I've been on all the yellow ones. That might be the furniture warehouse I used to work in. It sure looks like it. It's in the right place, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, I was so buff back then. I'm glad I'm not now. Oh, whoop, I have to mind the speed limit. I think I've got the British navigation on. Okay, we got cruise control on. Let's see, maybe there's my high beams. I'm supposed to stop for railroad crossing. I don't know how to put on. We're just gonna click it really fast like that. All right. I don't think that matters. I don't know how to put on my four ways. Now we're gonna be crossing the McCullough Bridge, which is a very beautiful bridge designed by, well, it's the namesake bridge. I forget the first name of the person. It's probably like, oh gosh, oh I know. It's probably like Charles McCullough or something like that. But there's bridges all up and down the Oregon coast that look just like this. What is this? 35? Okay. Go. We'll do a couple miles over. That's usually fine. Ah, and the beautiful green trees. Can't really see the bay, but it does look to be modeled relatively accurately. We'll also pass through Newport and possibly Seaside. Okay, now we can go up to 55. I got the cruise control back on. Now we just settle in and stay in our lane. Oh wait, I thought I had cruise control on. Or maybe I do, and we're just going up an ever so slight incline, and that's just what happens with these. Every city I've ever lived in, besides Philadelphia, is 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 in this game as a city you could drive to. Which is pretty cool. It also means I haven't lived too many places. There we go. Now cruise control is on. Lighthouse. A lot of beautiful. Whoa! Oh no! A lot of very beautiful lighthouses on the Oregon coast. Go backwards. Come on. Maybe moving the differential. Oh, there we go. I've driven vehicles with differential lock, but I do not remember what exactly it does. Oh boy. Don't want to have to call a tow truck. Not sure why I can't back up. I feel like I've got plenty of room. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay, let's just forget that little episode ever happened. Just because the speed limit is 55 does not mean you should be going 55. Oh, it's so dark. It's so hard to see anything. We've only got 3 hours to get there, though. So, we gotta put the pedal down. No time to stop at the rest area and rest, which is what I would like to do. Yeah, nothing happened. Also, because I've had a whiskey and Pepsi, I'm hypothetically drink driving. Oh, and it shows. Oh God. Oh, I haven't had that much to drink though. It's beautiful Pacific Ocean. Yeah, I have driven on Highway 101 at this time of day in real life, time of night, I guess, and it looks exactly like this. Yeah, there was nothing to see here, Ossifer. Oh, and we go 65 now, though I do not recommend it. Now, apparently, we can only go 55 now. So, that's good. You know what I think might help? When I get a chance, I'm gonna change the field of view to give me a wider field of view. Wish I had my ultra wide monitor. That'd really be cool. I think that's the real road hazard number. Wow, that's dorky. Why do I know that? Ah, Newport, home of the Oregon Coast Aquarium, where Keiko, the whale from Free Willy, was at before she was set free. We went and saw her, actually, in 1994. Oh, yeah, this looks like Newport for sure. Oh, any of these Oregon coast towns look just like this. Coos Bay is the only one that looks really different. I guess Astoria does too. There we go. No traffic still. We're playing online with 500 other people. Guess the West Coast is a big place. Yeah, of course, the only city I have lived in that they don't have is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which they probably won't have for a while, as the next DLC is Colorado. So they're kind of getting there. I doubt they're going to do a beeline directly, you know, uh, Colorado, Nebraska, Arkansas, like all the way across the East Coast. I severely doubt that. I think they're going to do something like Montana or something like that next. See this? How this bridge is very similar to the last one. Same designer. In fact, if you head south, there are also bridges like this down there. Portland doesn't have any bridges by this person. Who, for the lack of knowing for sure, we'll call Robert McCullough. I feel like that's just a safe assumption. Or maybe it's like Gordon McCullough. I don't know. I know it's McCullough. You know, they say the hardest part of streaming is coming up with things to say during the quiet moments. And the thing about Truck Simulator is there's only quiet moments, basically. I mean, unless you crash, like I totally didn't do. All right. There we go. I'll finally go 35. Cool. I still haven't seen any vehicles at all. I wonder if the online one doesn't have any vehicles. Other than the trucks. Equinahead Historic Lighthouse. Nice. Looks like you could even go that way, but we're not heading that way. Now we're entering 55. And we're going down to one lane. That's also very common on the Pacific Coast Highway in Oregon. There we go. Slow down a bit. Now we're getting a 45-mile-an-hour turn here. With big vehicles, especially when I'm not comfortable with the driving conditions, I try to stay at or under the recommended turning speed limit. Pacific City. Cool. And of course, the thing to remember about speed limits is that's, well, I guess there's some cars there. That is the speed limit under ideal conditions. Night and rain I would not call ideal conditions. Okay, goodbye Pacific City. We entered it and left as quickly as possible. I feel like I've got a little more control of how the truck feels now. There's a viewpoint coming up. Yeah, there's nobody to crash into. Yeah, it's weird. I'm really wondering if the multiplayer mod just doesn't have vehicles besides the players. I mean, 500 players or up to 1,000 players is pretty impressive. There we go. Yeah, I think we're getting the hang of it a little more here. I guess so. Slow down a bit here. Okay, we need to slow down. Still got an hour. That's not bad though. We're 40 miles out. We're making good time. I think it's due there by 3 something. I played this a lot when the pandemic first began. I drove the route that I drove in real life in the bus. You know, Salt Lake to St. George and back. Which is, you know, I think says a lot about how big of a dork I am. The lighting is really good too. Like the reflectivity of the signs looks great. Very curvy. Kind of like Zen. I don't usually say that about my viewers, but I know enough about you to be able to say that. We're just coasting now. That's interesting. It's taking a minute for the speed to go down. Ah, you know how I like making you blush. There's another Walbert, but it's in Astoria, perfect. But it's not the one I'm looking for. I might be going to a distribution center. Oh, we gotta mind that speed limit. Maybe we'll see more trucks as we get to the interstate. Another McCullough designed bridge. Now, this one might not be designed by McCullough. There is one in Astoria that is, though. Oh, we're going to Dry Goods. I thought we were going to Walbert. US 30 to Portland. Done that road a lot of times. Welcome to Astoria. Okay. Here we go. Looking good. Our speed limit is very low here. I'll fake it. There we go. I don't think you actually have to do that, but I want to do it. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. All right. Let's play it safe. Very safe, apparently, because it just needs me to put it right here. Conde. That's cool. Whoop. I did press. Oh, Y button on the controller. There we go. We did it. Time taken 264,292 hours and 11 minutes. What? Oh no. Oh no. How is that late? That's not late. What? What is that? I lost all the money because I was 264,000 hours late. Well, that's not fair. Two. Yeah, that doesn't. Just doesn't seem right. Alright, let's try looking in a more people-y area. What I tend to like to do, actually, is go from where I'm at to the next place. Curious, let's see. We're in Astoria? Not the destination. We want the origin. No. Okay, so there is no origin there. That's fine. Let's find... Yeah, I hope they weren't perishable either. I apparently had hundreds of generations. Salt Lake to Coos Bay. Plows. They don't need plows in Coos Bay. They need them in Salt Lake. Let's see. I've How about Salt Lake to Vernal? That'll be fun. It's not very far. Okay, here we go. I actually I have been to Vernal now that I think about it. Ooh, a bit bumpy. Yeah, because I think is Vernal off of I-80? I think it's off of I-80. And of course, I've driven to Wyoming on I-80. Well, actually, I've driven to Chicago on I-80, so it's a little farther than. Is this the way I need to go? Yeah, I think so. This is a very complicated way to get out of here. Gosh. Well, I hope to get my A class, so I suppose this is good experience. I could go in there and say, yeah, but I've played hours and hours of American Truck Simulator, so I'm ready. Oh, God. 50 more grid system. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're. Do I want to go that way? Guess. No, I don't think I do. Or it must be on the outskirts of Salt Lake. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. God, I need to watch my speed. Okay, here we go. Where? Yeah, where are we? Or maybe we're in Vernal. Let me see. No, we're outside of Salt Lake. Let me see. Come on. Oh, I had to right mouse click. Yeah, we're outside of Salt Lake. We're somewhere like out at. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, it's Lorcan. New gender who dis? I'm driving from Salt Lake to Vernal. Very excited. I need to make this smaller. Oh, that's not what I want. Ah! Whoa. Stop. Oh my god, the computer keeps crapping out. Gripping his pants trying to load the stream. Oh no. I'm sorry. Whoa. By the way, new gender, I would love it if you were my 25th follower, as I'd be halfway there, and it'd be very special for somebody I know to be my halfway there, halfway to getting I keep wanting to call it associate, affiliate. Obviously, you don't have to. Where? Yeah, I think we're leaving called Kennecott. Caldecott. That would be a book uh, uh, award for children's books. We have a trailer full of children's books. That's what it is. Apparently, you can get Morgan Freeman's voice for the sat nav, which I think sounds pretty cool. Okay, this is looking a little more familiar now. It looks like a city, at least. Turn on my wipers. Well, I hope your computer stops crapping out, so you can watch the interestingness that is what I'm doing. 151. 5400 West, I think it says. That's cool. Alright. We're not going to get on I-15, unfortunately. It did look West Valley-ish, yeah. We want to... Oh, we are getting on I-15. We're getting on I-15 north. Oh yeah, I recognize these walls. Uh-oh. Hit my trailer. I totally recognize these walls. That's super cool. And our next exit is I-80. So, fuck Murray, apparently. Oh, and there's the 2100 South Freeway. That's cool. There we go. Looks like the sun will be coming up right around the time I get to Vernal at this rate. Maybe we'll get to see if there are actually any cars. If not, that's kind of a shame. It makes the game feel really empty. Also makes it a lot easier. Heber City, Vernal. Oh, that's where we're going. Summit County. Okay, we got a yield sign here. Check and make sure there's no traffic coming, which there's not. Oh, I ran over a sign. Well, oh, ah! Gotta keep my hands on the wheel. Maybe there's a way. Oh, wait, stop here. Maybe there's a way to turn traffic on. Maybe it's an option. I'd really rather have traffic on. Show truck limit, keep route advisor, heavy cargo, map alignment, navigation, random road events. See, I want those on. I like that. Rain power load times on for map track settings. Camera settings, regional settings. No, it'd be there. Okay. Maybe I'm just a bitch who's asking too many questions. Yeah, I think I just might be a bitch who's asking too many questions. Actually, I think US 40 was where I got a speeding ticket. Wasatch County, yep. It's where I got a speeding ticket. I think it was this very road. And look, I'm speeding right now. You think I would have learned my lesson? Oh yeah, this is definitely Heber City. This is very Heber City. Yeah, it was right outside of Heber City where I got my speeding ticket, and I'm absolutely I was speeding through the exact same place on the game. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, there's no cops. Yeah. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'll have to go back to the Pride Center and volunteer more. No, they'll probably. Oh, hey, it's the Sinclair dinosaur. That's cool. Dino. Is that a Sinclair station? Nope, it's just a green station. It does almost look like a BP, though. But no, that's the dinosaur. That's so cool. So they didn't model the actual Sinclair station. Oh, point of entry. Does that mean I gotta go through the bloody, scales? Maybe not. No magic, just science. That doesn't sound like Utah at all. it's it's rather that's I guess that's one of the best things about living in Utah is there's just so many things to make fun of here. It's it's a very like absurd place in a lot of ways. I wish they had a mod where you could drive, right? Ah! I wish they had a mod where you could drive like sports cars in the game. That'd be really cool. They don't. I've looked for it. I suppose that would require a huge rewrite of the physics model. It's clearly not meant for you to be driving a Ferrari. We still have 2 hours and 4 minutes. It's just a lot of driving at the speed limit. I want to take in real life. This maybe when the pandemic lifts, it gets easier. Or there's a vaccine. I want to go visit New Mexico. It seems like a cool place. Go to Four Corners, like a moron. Okay, we're still good on fuel. Helps that they give you a different truck every time. Until you buy your own. I bet on I-15 in northern Utah they have those stupid signs that say like drowsy drivers pull over next exit. They're very doofy Utah signs. It's 1 hour, 24 minutes. Someday they might have a video game where you're able to drive a real truck. Wouldn't that be wild? It's 1-to-1 scale and it's a real truck. Don't fuck up. Duchesne. Is that how you say Duchesne? Duchesne. I'm gonna say it that way. I'm not from Utah. Price? Oh, there's a beautiful place. Love fucking Price. Is that a restaurant called iFlop? Yeah, it totally is. shit. Let's go to iFlop. It's like the same logo and everything. No, I can't go there because I'm driving a route. Oh yeah, you mind your business, okay? GPS, Jeepus. Well, to be fair about getting a speeding ticket, I did end up losing what was probably one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. At least as far as like being able to tell people that's what you do, driving people to a casino and then getting to play the slots for free. Like I don't know, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, and the free buffet, yeah. Ah, oh, I want the free buffet. It wasn't great, but it was free, so it was the best buffet in the world. Since you can hear me in person, you're Spiky Echidna. It's good to see you again. Uh, since you can hear me in person, you can probably respond quicker than most others can. I guess so far this is a friends only uh, chat or a stream. I did spread the word to places, not on Facebook or Twitter this time, but just afraid everybody's gonna get sick of my shit. Maybe I'll respond quickly, but that doesn't mean I care to. That's true. Most of what I'm saying is not really worth a response. So, got another 20, 18 miles here. So I've started doing my Steam games out of order, but that's fine. I'm actually like keeping track of the number. So like this is number 11. It's because I have a game of Age of Empires 2 that I need to finish, and I was doing really shitty, so I'm not sure if I want to. I mean, I guess I don't have to finish it, but I said in the stream I would. To all of the person that was watching it. Yeah, it was literally one person, right? It was some geek. That's their name, their screen name, not. I'm not just talking about some like rando geek. I mean, it is a rando geek, but it's some geek rando person. So, Sailor Zan, have you seen any of Discovery? Oh no, you do you watch Discovery? I forgot if you watched Discovery or not. I've still only seen the first episode of Discovery season 3. I need to watch some more tomorrow. I'm very excited about the trans and the trans and the non-binary characters. Didn't swing out wide enough. There's a PA for me. You've only seen the first half of season 1. You should watch season 3. It is literally like, with the exception of like the it's like the same characters for the most part. It's like a brand new start. Discovery season 3. It's a new start, if you will. It's almost as good as a now rapist. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Where do you want me? Where do you want me? I don't know the song. I just remember there's a song with those words. It kind of goes like that, but I'm probably way off because I'm not hip to the jive. Oh, do I want to be over there? Yeah, I think I want to be over there. Not over there, but over here. That's what I get for being an asshole. Trying to show off to my friends. My friendos. Oh, wait. Maybe that's not what I want. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, wait. It is in my mirror. They want me right. Oh, wait, no. That's the start where I came in and I got to choose. Oh, I think we're gonna jackknife. Or hit something. Nope, we're good. I guess we're delivering oil or something? Oh, screw it. How do I finish this? I don't even know where they want me. Frack tank. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that job. How do I finish it? I want to finish it. Alright, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're done. Alright, let's drive away. I think we have to go back to the beginning part here. Just driving through the brush here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, gotta get. Oh, it wants it right there. Okay, I can do that. I just have to go back to the damn trailer that I left behind like an idiot. This is why you always look before you leap, which is not a thing that I ever I ever do. Speaking of not looking before you leap, it is almost me and my wife's sixth wedding anniversary. Oh. I'm gonna be in the doghouse tonight. Uh, yeah. No, but seriously, my wife is pretty cool. I tend to get shit. I tend to get a decent amount of views after the fact, and so that's why I still do this like just like running commentary. Uh, like last night, I actually got uh, a new follower while I was asleep. Fancy that. God, I wanna. I mean, wow, I knew you several months before I asked you. The fact that I proposed 2 weeks after the first date is neither here nor there. My my wife, ladies and MBs, Slow down. Y button. Oh, no. I heard like a thunk, but I think that was just in the music. Fifth wheel locked. Okay, perfect. I have it. Got it. You know me for. I just don't know what's good for me. Doo da, doo da. Ah, okay, wants me right there. That's easy. That's a straight back up. Of course, I'm not really that good at straight anything. Oh, 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 whoa. Which is why I'm coming in at the complete wrong angle. That's good. Okay. Now, oh god, I hate this. I've done this before, but only in like a small like U-Haul situation. Oh no, I think is that right? I think that maybe no, that is right. Oh, don't T-bone or not T-bone, jackknife. I just see if I can look out. I like that looking out. Okay, I've got the trailer again. I think maybe I can just end it. Oh shit! What did I run into? I can't go backwards very much. Because I'll jackknife. There we go. Yeah, well, screw it. I suck, we all know it. Oh, go a little more. A little more. Beautiful. Well, sound anyway. We're in a hurry. Okay, cool. 3 hours and 18 minutes. That's much better instead of the 260,000 hours that it took us last time. Let's see if we can get a job that is on a major interstate. St. George, San Francisco. No. What about this one? St. George to Santa Maria. Yes, that's south on I-15 to Los Angeles. Yes. Oh, it doesn't pay a lot though, but I guess that's alright. Oh, here we go. Salt Lake to Bakersfield. That's 20 cents a mile. Or Salt Lake to Carson City. That's I-80. We'll do that. As I've driven I-80. That becomes more interesting. Okay. Still raining. Raining in Coos Bay. Raining in Salt Lake. Raining in Vernal. I suppose it makes sense that it was raining in both Salt Lake and Vernal, as they're not terribly far away. But I mean, raining in both. Well, I mean, it's always raining in Coos Bay, so I suppose that's not that weird. I was hoping that Lorcan gonna stick around. A very popular person, and for good reason. But what matters is that this is going a long way to me getting my average of 3 people. So thank you for that. And I could start working up to my $100 that I have to get before they'll cash me out. So this time next year, if I keep it up, then maybe it'll happen. Salt Lake International Center. Oh, I know where this is. I did the bus route around here for UTA. I know exactly where this is. Scared to turn right on the red because they're gonna ding me. Okay, that's green now. Yes. We are right off of Interstate 80 by the airport. I liked that route a lot. It had long breaks. I like the ones with the long breaks. It can be people I know as long as they're watching. Because they want to know that people are going to watch me. Because people who are willing to watch me means that they're going to watch the pre-roll ads. So, if you know what's good for you, Spiky Echidna, that's right, I'm threatening you. No, I'm kidding. uh, Pretty sure intimidation is against the Twitch terms of service. uh, Oh, by the way, Zan, I actually looked up the that smokestack in Tooele, or I guess outside of Tooele. It's actually only the fourth tallest smokestack in the world. It is the tallest west of the Mississippi, and the second tallest. Uh, yeah, yeah, look it up. It's the second tallest in the Western Hemisphere. There's one in Pennsylvania. There it is right there. That's what reminded me of it. There's one in Pennsylvania that is literally 2 feet higher. It's 2 feet higher. You know I had to look it up. Not that I didn't believe you. It's that I look up everything, and I'm, you know. Oh, I saw a rabbit or something. I'm just kind of weird that way. And it's in the top 50 freestanding structures in the world, which is pretty boss. Oh yeah, this is all looking very familiar. And we're averaging, this is the kind of mileage you get on trucks. I'm averaging 4.1 miles per gallon. That's why the tanks are so big. I think buses are relatively similar in that. Probably a little better because they're not as heavy. Also, given that at least transit buses, the engine tends to be in the back, that might help a little bit. As they're real rear. I mean, these are also rear. God, I cannot say that right now. Rear wheel drive. Rear wheel drive. There we go. Actually, I talked to somebody from the UK the other day, and I mentioned that I know somebody that used to live in the Wirral and Wirral. I just cannot say that, and I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it at all. It's just like the most awkward fucking thing in the world. That is that's a real thing too. On the way to Wendover, hard to tell what it is. Squirrel, Wirral, Wirral. Did I get it? This point of entry. I've actually been through this point of entry in a commercial vehicle. Whoa, Wirral. Oh, there's an actual another driver, and they're okay. I gotta pull in the way station. Okay. Hopefully there's. I guess there's no police around because it's just online. I can't believe I always forget. Never mind. Did that person say never mind? I'll find a new brain. Here we go. Yeah, I have totally stopped this way station. That's fucking cool. And activate the icon. All right, cool. We're good. We used to have a mascot called Cyril the Whirl Squirrel. Oh God, that's terrible. Yeah, that's up there with the Rojo. The Rojo. Yeah. The Rojo Squirrel. Oh yeah, it looks just like this as you're entering Wendover. There's these like cliffs that pretty sure they carved out to put the freeway. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Recreational center. That's the best they could do. Oh no, health center. Health. There's no health in Wendover. Oh yeah, there's the what is that? The Montego Bay. That is totally the Montego Bay. That is pretty damn cool. And if I had to sleep, it looks like I could even stop in Wendover. Concert hall. That's the Peppermill. That's cool. Whoa. Should be paying more attention to the road, but I think that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that is totally the casino. That would be the red what is it? I forget what that one's called. The red some with a G. Red Garter. There we go. I wanted to call it the Red Garnet. Well, I'll be a monkey's distant cousin. You like that? Yeah, I'll share a common ancestor with great apes. 80 is a good speed limit because I'm not even sure if this truck will go 80. Oh, we'll pass through. Oh, where is it? This is familiar. That that city with all the Basque people. Well, we'll know when we get. And whenever I drive through Nevada, I always buy alcohol there because alcohol is way the Winnemucca. That's right. Yes, home to the Basque Festival, which if when COVID is not on, I would love to go visit there. In fact, that's a really big thing that COVID really drives home. Is like, you just gotta fucking go out there. You know? Not right now. Yeah, don't go out there right now. Don't be like the president. But like after it's all over. I've already said that I'm gonna do an open. I'm gonna go to an open mic night and tell my shitty jokes. And nobody's gonna laugh, and I actually kind of prefer that. It's like the jokes I used to put in my PowerPoint presentations when I was in high school and college. They were bad, and nobody laughed with me. So I think that's just kind of you know. Here's the problem though. If I say that, people are gonna laugh at that. Gonna laugh at uh, not laughing, at people not laughing, and I don't think I could take it. Yeah, I don't think that I could take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe. Oh, okay, it's 75 here. Oh no! Oh no! It's so good. Exactly the kind of crap I like. Oh, this all looks very familiar. Oh, we got another way station coming up. I can bypass. Cool. Thank you. Actually, the last time I drove for the bus company I work for, that I will not name because I'm telling a story about how they're kind of incompetent. Uh, I was driving up to the Bear Lake. Beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And they did not tell me that there was a way station on the way. And they never confirmed with me that I knew how to do the way station procedures. Fortunately, I knew because I had worked at the casino bus driving job, and I had that way station outside of Wendover. Oh, Elko, cool, Elko, nice. That I had to stop at every time. Do they not have Winnemucca? Cannot use pause on my truck is moving. Oh, hey, it's another truck. I'm gonna get over. That's cool. It's kind of cool to know that even though there's no traffic, that all the people that I encounter in the game are real people. It's pretty damn cool. That person had Cyrillic name, so I would assume that. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Tomorrow night it'll be back to Boo Loved Sparrow. Boo Loved Sparrow. And we'll play some more Amnesia, so if you want, you're welcome to that. I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel. There we go. Put my hands back on the wheel. Especially because I got another player behind me and they could probably report me if I'm driving poorly. I will talk to you soon. Yeah, one of the people that follow me plays this game. Tetranama something. Tetranamicon or something like that. I can never remember their name. And so, but they have a wheel and like pedals and stuff. Like, they're way cooler than I am. Still got 5 hours and 13 minutes till we get to Carson City. Actually, we'll be going through another city that I've lived in. Ooh, spooky. Wait, that's not spooky. That's just. I did already mention that every city I've ever lived in is on this map besides Philadelphia. Yes, we'll be going to Reno, the city where I was a wee baby. So that's pretty cool. I've been back there exactly once as an adult. And if I didn't have children, I would have certainly been back there more. I'm going to finish this run, and then I'll be done. Just got to get to Carson City. Got another 4 hours and 48 minutes until I get there. In game time, not in real time. That's probably like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, Winnemucca, yeah. And Tupelo. Oh, I love that. I love the Nevada drive. Going between Oregon and Utah. A little longer, but it's really cool being out in the middle of nowhere. Especially when I had that really fast car. Oh. Hmm. Doing donuts in a gravel lot. It was the fastest car in the world as far as I was concerned. That is, it was a rental car. Oh, there's Winnemucca. Yay! Home to the Basques and liquor stores that I go to when I'm in Nevada. Oh, it's 65 here and I'm going 80. Gotta be cool. Gotta play cool. We're not, we're not being... I actually like that term. We're not being sus. I'm glad I know what it is because now. I'm glad I know what it is now because I see it everywhere. Broken billboard. That's cool. It's very accurate. Three hours and 49 minutes. Look at there. 10:04, 10:03. So we are making time. It's always nice. A bit rare in real life. With traffic and the like. They mentioned traffic on the multiplayer mod website, so I'm a little curious why there's no traffic. I mean, besides other real life drivers. I think next time I play this, I will probably play the single player version. Unless I'm playing with somebody I know. Like Tetranomicon, perhaps. 95 miles go. And then, yeah, I'll be back home in Salt Lake. Next time, maybe I'll do a route from Carson City to Sacramento. It's another place I've lived. Actually, in Sacramento. I haven't been to Sacramento on here, but the Sacramento that is on the crew is very well realized. So I'm hoping it's also well realized on here. I feel like the Portland is decently realized too. Maybe we'll see if we can get something from Sacramento or the Bay Area to Portland, Seattle. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely gaining time. Wow, we gained like an hour. That was after the time change. Interesting fact about God, I feel like Cliff Clavin from hey, Nom. Oh, the interesting fact about West Wendover, Nevada. Uh, it's that it's the only part of Nevada that isn't in the Pacific time zone. Of course, most of the facts he gives are wrong. so maybe I should be like, it's the only part of Nevada that's in the Central time zone. Or it'd be even worse in Greenwich Mean Time. It's not that bad. The trucker. Oh, they used. I think they tried to use the radio. The radio. I've been driving what is essentially all night on the game. I think I like Trucking Simulator better than Flight Simulator because it's not one-to-one scale like Flight Simulator is. The new one. I'm glad that American Truck Simulator is not one-to-one scale. I would not want to spend the 5 hours or so that it takes to get to Reno from Salt Lake, driving from Reno to Salt Lake, or vice versa. I would not want to do that. In real life, it's a bit of a slog, but it's doable. Kind of like okay, it's the 14 hours from Salt Lake to Eugene is more than a bit of a slog. It's or 16 hours from Salt Lake to Coos Bay. It's more than a bit of a slog. We're in Reno. Hey, yay, Reno. It's where I was a wee baby. Truckee, Sacramento, those all ring true. Wish you would step back from the ledge, my friend. Looks like we have our turn coming up. Was all lies. Oh, I remember that building from when I was in Reno. Recently, not when I was a baby. I don't remember anything from that. And if you do not want to see me, should not sing that. I mean, I'm not gonna get copyright struck for singing music poorly. Yeah. Ugh. Better get over 64. That's good. Kyle. Carson City. Interesting fact about Nevada. It is the Reno and Las Vegas are the two largest cities in America that are not directly connected by an interstate freeway. Got road works, so we better slow down. And 580. Here we go. Boise and Coeur d'Alene are also examples of that. They're all connected by US 95, which is, of course, not a freeway. There are plans to build a potential Interstate 11, which would run from the Mexican border and connect probably Tucson, Phoenix. Well, there's already freeway there. That's what is that? It's not 14. It's 19 or something. It's the only freeway in America that is on the metric system. See? Look what you're missing. Let's get over. We're trying to follow the rules. We're trying to be realistic about this. Okay. A little more than an hour left. And we'll be sitting pretty in Carson City. Carson City is, of course, the capital of Nevada, the Silver State, battle-born. Became a state in 1861, although there were no official battles fought in Nevada. It is still, like they say, battle-born. Very interesting state demographically. Even though I only lived in Nevada for 2 months as a baby, that is where I was born. So if I ever moved back to Nevada, I would be in the minority of people who live in Nevada and were born in Nevada. That's quite rare. So it's interesting. Still got 41 minutes. US 50. Believe that's the loneliest road in America. But that's not where we're going. Oh, we got another. Is that another? That's cool. I like that safe travels. I would respond, but I do not know how. I would say 10-4, good buddy. We getting off here? Does look like we are. Yeah, Carson City. 19 minutes left. 12 miles. Yeah, this definitely looks like Nevada. I find there being something very beautiful about Nevada. we are minding. Am I hearing some police thing? I can't. Oh, shit. Well, gotta go through now. So yeah, this is the capital of Nevada. Very much a swing state. I feel like it's been traditionally Republican, but former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, who's a Democrat, he served from Nevada. So I think that's pretty interesting. And of course, it's the only state in the country with legal prostitution. But of course, it is. Well, I guess it's not. Of course, but it is not allowed in the large counties, population large. It is only allowed in the very rural counties. Population white, yes. It's 5 white people. Okay, we're just finishing up now. Looks like we had another trucker, a couple truckers, a little convoy going. Yeah, I was just like that. A movie based off a song. Yeah, I don't know if it's fun or not, but it's Smoking the Bandit is awesome. Convoy, I don't know. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we're just finishing up now. Playing it safe. We will get the extra wee bit of experience.
Move, jackass.
Groovy.
Move, jackass. Hey, jackass.
Some interesting banter there. All right, groovy.
How's this building uncomfortable?
Guessing maybe they're not a convoy. But that will have to wait for another day. As we are donezo. So, I would like to thank Sailor Zan for, once again, following. And anybody else who happens to be watching or watches this later, I'd like to thank you too. Please follow. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. And if you're out on the open road, whether it's real or virtual, have safe travels. Bye.